It's your boy Gruff here, back with another video, and today I got special for you guys, man. Today we're back with the Legends Battle Royale best teams. You know, a few people actually, wanted these type of videos back. They're like, we want the Legends Battle Royale videos back. I didn't think a lot of you guys cared about them, but a few of you guys want them, so I'm bring them back and everything like that. So we got one here. I think it's Movie Saga and Majin Buu Saga. Makes sense for the LF Fusion Vegeta, Super Vegeta, and then the LF Fusion Gogeta Blue. So if you guys do enjoy these type of videos, subscribe to the channel. And without further ado, let's get straight into the video, bro. So yeah, let's check out the news, bro. I might actually play it this time because I actually can exchange CC because I have over under 20k, so I can actually get some rewards off of it. So I might actually play and see if I can win some games and everything like that. So you guys see here, bro, you guys know it's rinse and repeat. I think we get what 10 tickets, you win. Take a look at the special rules here. 20% to Vegeta Clan base health, and then 20% to episode Majin Buu Saga base health. Wow. So if you have Vegeta 20, he's getting 40. And then if you have Gogeta Blue, he's only getting 20 because of Vegeta Clan. So favoritism towards Vegeta, huh? Okay. And that's pretty much it here with the special rules. You guys see here, honestly, you're going on like a village idiot. So that's a pretty cool. Any Vegeta messages are really cool because he always like to talk trash. So you can never go wrong with this. And then you guys see here, rinse and repeat, bro. Typical Legends Battle Royale. So that's pretty much the only special rules, is just Majin Buu Saga and then Vegeta Clan health. So let's build some teams here. I think a lot of you guys are probably going to build more of a Majin Buu, not a Majin Buu, but a Movie Saga. Movie Saga is more of a fleshed out team than Majin Buu Saga. So I'm gonna try to give you guys some different teams. And let's get straight into it. Like I said, you can only use Majin Buu Saga. So let's go to Majin Buu Saga. And then can I use? And then I can also do my Movie Saga. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna build like I said, I think the most common teams that you're going to see here, some of the best teams and all of that. So let's get straight into it. So let's build. I think you're going to see one of this team is you're probably going to see this the most. It's probably going to be a Fusions team. I do not have the new Vegeta, so we're going to have to pretend someone is Vegeta. So let's pretend this guy is yellow. The new LF Vegeta. Please just I ain't get lucky, so pretend that's him. But if you was to build this team, right? I think you're gonna see this team a lot. You're gonna see the double characters, the double fusions, and then you're going to see, I don't have Pikkon Gogeta either. So pretend this dude is Pikkon Gogeta as well. I do not main fusions. I don't summon for fusions. So just know that. So alright, so then you have this team here. So this will be, green Pikkon Gogeta, then you have the blue new LF Vegeta, then the new yellow. That's going to be a team that you see. Fusion Warriors, you're going to have those three. Nice color wheel. You have Revival, you have two power, the new two LFs that drop on the same team. It's a really nice team. Color wheel is nice. Then you'll probably build with Gotenks. Gotenks to Zenkai buff. The, what's the name here? The Vegeta. I mean, the Gogeta Blue. And then off the bench here, if I was to think about a blue Saiyan, I think a really good Zenkai buffer for this setup in particular will be Majin Vegeta. Now the reason why Majin Vegeta will be nice is because if you have the setup this way, is because he actually Zenkai buffs Saiyans and Vegeta Clan, and then he also gives Zenkai buffs to blue Vegeta Clan. So this blue character, this blue Vegeta, he has Vegeta Clan because he has Vegeta. So that's going to be a nice Zenkai buff where you have a health bench that Zenkai buffs this guy. And then if you want to Zenkai buff, Pikkon Gogeta, you can. You can also Zenkai buff this Gogeta Blue again if you want to add in this Goku here. You want to add in this Goku, he actually gives double defense to Sun Family, and then he also Zenkai buffs Yellow Sun Fam. So I believe it's Yellow Sun Fam, right? Or is it Yellow Movies? I think it's Yellow Movies, and then it's Sun Fam Z ability. So since they have Goku here, he's gonna be able to get double Zenkai buff, and then you be able to Zenkai buff the Vegeta you know, the Vegito, and then you have Pikkon Gogeta there. If you want a Zenkai Pikkon Gogeta, you guys can rock this as a, you know, all full Zenkai buff bench here. That's a really nice move that you guys can do as well. Or you guys can go with this guy. Me personally, I think this guy's a better Zenkai buffer. He has double Z abilities, and this guy's more for blast. They're strike based team. So, or you guys can go with this, you know, Broly. But I think the LF Goku actually probably has better Z ability there. So I think if I was to build this setup, I'll go here. I wouldn't really care too much about Pikkon Gogeta, right? You guys can do double HP. You guys can do double HP where you have Vegito with extra HP and then strike attack. That's also really powerful as well. So just wanted to give you guys some type of some type of fusions team, because this is probably going to be the team you see the most. So you guys can build a lot of teams from these trios alone. So next, let's build up. You guys can build up a Regen team. You know, for the people that mains Regen, you guys might be like, man, can I actually build a Regen team? You can. You guys can. You can really build a Regen PO team. So let's build this team. So, you know, your main yellow is going to be Kid BUU. Kid BUU has endurance, so this is nice, and you have Janemba here, which is really good. And what you will have to do here is you will have to leader slot Kid BUU. Now, the reason why you will have to leader slot Kid BUU is you're not going to have purple 21 as your, well, you don't have to Zenkai buff. You don't have to leader slot Kid BUU. I'm gonna show you why. But you can either Zenkai buff Kid BUU. I think leader slot and Kid BUU will be better than Janemba, and I'm gonna show you guys why here. And then you guys will have, you know, Orange Piccolo as your revival character. And if you want to go to full color wheel route, I would probably say the best full color wheel will probably be light skin Piccolo as a purple. I don't really know if there's any dangerous greens for real in this meta. In this mode, I think you don't really need a purple, but if you want to have one, you can. And then I'll probably say the best red Regen will be the Zenkai Janemba here. He's actually pretty solid. He's actually a fairly new, I think he came out, last October with the Janemba, Super Janemba Gogeta little movies thing. And then for your bench here, you will probably want to put, if you're going to have this bench here, you want to put in Gokua. Gokua has the HP and Z ability, the HP and strike attack, so then Kid BUU gets a little bit of strike attack here. You guys can go with this type of setup here. Or if you don't really care about this, you want a Zenkai buff, say you want a Zenkai buff Janemba, you guys can add in Lord Slug here and have like a setup here, like it's yellow, green, blue, red. You definitely want to want a red, just because you're probably going to face Gogeta Blue a lot, and you definitely want to have a green on your team because of the new Super Vegito. So you want to have green and red, and this is probably a nice little setup here. If you do want a Zenkai buff Orange Piccolo, you guys can do this as well. But me personally, I'll probably go and stick with the red. This probably might be the Regen team I rock. It's going to be something like this if I was to rock this, right? So yeah, you can build a Regen team off of this. This is basically one of them. I think the next team that you guys is actually a very powerful team, I will actually say, is PO. PO is a little bit different from Regen because one, Regen consists of Piccolo. If you do have the new Frieza will really mess well with this. Like I said, he's a purple, but he has the uncancelable little Rising Rush, whatever the thing, that mechanic is. And basically what you want to do here, you can have Kid BUU here, and then you can basically have purple Frieza. No, you want to have Kid BUU leader. You want to have Kid BUU leader because Kid BUU is he's not movie. So you have purple Frieza. So pretend, god damn, I don't even have golden Frieza. So pretend this is golden Glizzy here. And then for your last color here, you probably want you can Zenkai buff Frieza with this guy. And then for your last person, you can use either Green Broly. This new Green Broly is actually pretty good here. This Green Broly is actually really good here, so don't sleep on this Green Broly. Or like I said, you guys can go with the red Janemba as your main red PO if you want someone just to slow down the Gogeta Blue side of things there. You guys can do something like this, more of like a PO setup and all of that good stuff there. Like I said, there's so many teams that you guys can build, bro. This movie Saga team is really blessing. If you guys want to build a hybrids team, a Sun Fam team could definitely work. But like I said, it's really just consistent of the Vegito and the Gogeta, and then whoever's your third, you kind of just throw it on. If you don't have Pikkon Gogeta, you want to go more of a Sun Fam setup, then you can just add in like Dragon Fist. He got a plat. He's not that bad of a character. But I think the fusions would just be the better setup for them if you're rocking those two together. Now, if there was a revival Gohan, the Ultra Gohan, Sun Fan would be the better team. But I just want to show you guys the best teams. You guys want to go here where you have a team in it, you know, with this. I mean, with this Gohan here, you guys can definitely do. I think the team that I'm probably going to be rocking is going to be a setup that consists of blue Janemba here, then our leader slot orange Piccolo. Because Janemba wants to be he wants to have a lot of Regen characters. If you're rocking the movie Saga team, you're not going to have that. And rock a setup like this, and then as your leader slot, here you can kind of use. I mean, you guys can either go with Janemba here, or you guys can go with like Broly. You know, Broly's going to be a character that's really good. The reason why is because he does extra damage to Saiyans. The top best characters is going to be Saiyans characters. He can go type neutral as well with his main. I mean, with his ultimate card, which helps him a ton dealing with some greens in here. If you guys want to rock Broly on this setup, he can also be ran on that PO setup with the Frieza. If you guys don't have Ultra Janemba, then Broly is a great alternative. Like, none of them, I'll say Broly might have the edge because he's a Zenkai. He just got a Zenkai LF. He has higher stats and stuff. But if you guys don't have Janemba, then you guys can rock Broly on that PO setup as well for that blue side. Like I said, you guys can rock some type of movie setup. Like I said, I think you're gonna see a lot of movies variants. There's so many different types of movie variants you guys can do. If you guys want to do Vegeta Clan, he's not a bad Vegeta Clan character. I'm actually gonna rock this guy and add in that yellow Vegito. Pretend that's the new fusion one. Vegeta Clan, Vegeta Clan, Vegeta Clan. And then who else? Who else would be a good Vegeta Clan character? Am I missing somebody? You already have a blue one. You can add him for a Zenkai buffer. Fusions. Fusion words and hybrids. Is there any other Vegeta Clan character that you can add? Or is it just going to be this main three for real? Might just be this main three. No other Vegeta Clan character stands out to me. None of them. So you'll probably do something like leader slotting this Vegeta here. Leader slotting this Vegeta here, and then you just bring in the yellow Gotenks, and then it's basically another variant, like I said, of the Fusion Warriors team. But if you want to do Vegeta Clan for my Vegeta Clan people here, you guys can rock that setup. Any other setups I can think of? I mean, like I said, you guys can do like a hybrid setup, but I just don't think hybrids is going to be that popular in my opinion. I think they really needed that Gohan, the Ultra Gohan. But if you can, I mean, if you guys can implement a team where it has them two together with the Red Beast, I just don't know who will be like a really good third option for this team. And my issue with this team is that Vegito just nullifying endurance kind of hurts this guy. He's still a solid character. You guys have this guy here. He's not bad as well. He's a character that can easily come back from a 1v3. Just him spamming the blue cards. Him and Blue Beast basically do the same thing, getting their advantage back. It's very powerful. Very, very powerful. And I don't know what other third hybrids member I would actually add in. Like, yeah, you can rock Pan. But I just... 2 reds against Vegito. I don't know. I don't feel confident with that. Like I say, you really want that. You really want a green on this side. So if you want to rock a green, I mean, I guess you can rock this Ultimate Gohan. He did get a plat equip, I think last year, right? But I'm, you know, I know he got the IT cover chain. So if you do want to rock a few, I mean, like a hybrids team, to go ahead, and then you guys can Zenkai buff, rock Great Saiyaman here. And then, who does he buff? What does he buff? I don't know. Is it Blue PO? I think it's Blue PO, right? Oh, it's Blue Movie Sagas. Okay, then you can just add Broly on the bench here to Zenkai buff like that. So, I guess you have a hybrid setup. I'm not really the biggest fan of this hybrid setup, but if you guys do want to rock one, you guys can. Any other teams? Androids. Androids is kind of lacking. You can build a Androids team, but I just don't feel like it's one of the top teams. If you guys are trying to rock Shin is a character that, depending on what you how the team is built. If you're building a Majin Buu saga, then you will have to leader slot like a character. So say for example you're rocking Shin with like Vegito, the new Vegito, then you might want to leader slot Pycon Gogeta. So you have a red, and then you have a green, and you have a blue. But then you can also rock him where you're trying to do like more of like a God Key build here-ish, because him and what's the name, that's the only thing, that's how they synergize. You have to build more of like a God Key setup. So then you would do something like this where you have the God Vegeta, and then who would you put here? There really isn't no Zenkai buffers for Shin, but then like I said, you go here. The only problem is you're not gonna have a God Key health bench, which sucks because this guy has like really no good Z abilities. Like it's only God Key and that's it, right? I think it's just God Key and Majin Buu. There's no Majin Buu. Yes, there is. There's actually Pui Pui. You actually have Pui Pui. I totally forgot Pui Pui actually as a health bench for Majin Buu Saga. But you still want to have an HP that synergizes with both of them, because God Goku isn't in here, is he? Or am I mistaken? No, he's not a movie Saga character, is he? The one that fought against Beerus? No. Yeah, he would have been added here. Yeah, he would have been like around here, so he wasn't added in there. Anybody else that I can think of? I'm trying to think of any other teams, but you could rock a setup there. It's just that one of them will lose on the HP Z ability. So if you just don't care about Shin, I'll go up there getting a double HP buff, and then as your third, you can do Pycon Gogeta, you can do Orange Piccolo, whoever, don't really care. But then in terms of the other God Key character, there really isn't no one that stands out to me besides them two in terms of God Key. Oh yeah, totally forgot about Gogeta Blue. Totally forgot about this dude. Yeah, you could just do this, right? Actually, you could do this, and then you can do. Like I said, bro, it's like you have somebody you could rock this as your Zenkai buffer. You could rock. I totally forgot about Gogeta Blue. Totally forgot about him. Where's Broly at? Where's the purple Broly? You could rock this here. You could even do this. I think this might be the better Zenkai buffers like this. But like I said, you have no way of dealing with Rising Rush. So if you want to rock it, you can. Any other teams? I totally forgot about him, bro. I totally forgot about him. I know there's some other characters I'm missing, like Path to Power Goku, Majin Buu Saga. I know I'm missing some other characters because I don't have every character in the game. So there's some characters that's just not here that I'm not even talking about. Is that pretty much it in terms of all the good types of teams that I will probably see the most? Regen, yeah. LOE. I mean, you could rock a LOE team now. This guy Zenkai is not bad. He's actually really good. The only problem is he doesn't flow well with Frieza because he's blast based. But if you guys want to rock a LOE squad, you guys can. You guys could do something like this and then have Purple Broly here. Then you have your Frieza there. Is Chill considered a movie Saga? I don't think so. Is he? He's just anime originals. But you do have Yellow Broly. Where's Yellow Broly at for HP for? Or you get, like I said, I think Goku is just the better one, just the better HP bench. And then here, can you Zenkai buff Frieza twice off this setup? I don't think so. But yeah, I have purple Frieza. I have the Ultra Frieza there. I mean, he can get Zenkai buff by Turles and by Janemba, but they only do purple, and then he does regen. So if you just want someone to lose out on a Z ability, you guys can. You can have it where one of these guys are leader slot, and then you add in like this guy, so maybe I don't know, either one, and so someone can get that purple extra little purple Z ability that he provides for the team. You guys could do something like that. Anybody else want to take note of? You guys can. He's a character that might be a sleeper, because if you pair him up with all movie sagas, he actually does get he actually gets endurance for the full movie saga. If you rock full movie saga, if you want to add him. I'm not the biggest fan of him. Any other characters that I want to mention that I see on my squad? Cooler. Oh yeah, you can add Cooler. You can add Red Cooler. I totally forgot about this, bro. I totally forgot about him. So you guys can definitely rock him. Someone that locks you in, pure strikes and stuff. I totally forgot about this Vegeta character. You know, me personally, the new Gogeta Blue is just the better yellow fusions. But if you want to add him, you guys can rock him. There's a lot of teams. There's a lot of teams. I think I mentioned all the teams and comps that you guys can rock that I think you're going to see the most with some of the top characters right now. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much all the teams that I feel confident with. You guys could rock this purple Piccolo as well as your Regen. If you rocking maining Regen, you guys, I think this guy would be better than Light Skin Piccolo. I like his kit way more than Light Skin Piccolo. This Super BUU's not bad. I totally forgot about some of these free-to-play characters. Androids, I'm still not the biggest fan of the Android squad. This Broly's also is pretty solid because he's going to have endurance, but there's actually some decent comps, actually. Not going to lie, there's actually some nice teams that you guys can build. Oh, for hybrids. Let me go back to hybrids. I totally forgot about Fat Gotenks. Yeah, totally forgot about Fat Gotenks. So then we can do this. You can go here. I didn't mean to do that. I totally forgot about Fat Gotenks. So I mean, you got double endurance. Totally, see, like I'm forgetting about all these characters, bro. Sorry, bro. I'm totally sorry about that. And then, yeah, I think that will be your main three. Then you just put Broly. You put Broly, and then you could put where's Broly at? Broly, and then does Janemba does red movies? You guys could actually Zenkai buff this Gotenks as well if you want to, or you guys can do Goku for the extra strike attack. Where's Janemba? Janemba does red movies, right? Yeah, he does red movies. So if you want someone that does more on the strike attack in terms of his Z ability and his Zenkai ability, then Janemba would be better. But if you want someone that just has, you know, double defense, then having him is not bad as well. I think this would probably be the better hybrids team. But if you do want to have a green, you guys can add in Dragon Fist. You guys could add in like Orange Piccolo. You guys can add in the Ultimate Gohan. So there's actually a lot of teams built up. I think this guy's also a sleeper. His plat equip is actually helps him a ton in terms of his damage with the blue card. He's actually pretty much of a nuke. I know this video is super long, but like I said, I keep finding new teams that you guys can build, and like my mind is just going berserk. So I think that's pretty much it. I think I'm done. Right? Am I done? There might be some other characters that I'm missing that you guys are mentioned, that you guys are like, yo, you forgot about this character. I'm like, oh yeah, I did, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think the team that I'm going to rock is going to be Regen. Not Regen. It's going to be movies. I'm gonna rock. Like I said, I think the red and the green is going to be the most important colors in terms of winning the most games, because those are the top characters. It's gonna be Gogeta, and then it's gonna be Vegeta. So you have Broly here. He does extra damage to sand, so you can't go wrong with him. Then you have Goku here. And then you're gonna have Orange Piccolo. I don't know who I want to. Do I want to rock Janemba as my red, or do I want to rock Broly as? Janemba as my blue, or Broly as my blue? I'm still going to decide based off like the Zenkai buffs and who I can rock, depending on that there. And then you have, of course, I'm gonna rock these guys, and then the blue, and then I don't know who I'll add here. It will have to be. I'll have to go here. You know, I have to go here. I'll have to leader slot Piccolo. If I think I probably might stick with Broly just based off this team setup, and then do something like this. Broly won't get the Z ability from this Goku, and then rock Red Beast. Where you at, Red Beast? Where you at? Right here, something like this. This probably might be the setup I stick with. But if I rock Regen, I can do a whole nother setup as well. But that's probably gonna be the team I rock. So either this or that Regen squad. That's pretty much it with this video. Let me know what you guys are going to rock, and yeah. It's been your boy Gruff, man, and I'm out, man. Peace. Whew.